Welcome to another video. Just wanted to say thank you all for watching. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, check out the Patreon, and I'll see you all in the intro. Welcome back, folks, to another video. We are doing it on black-green control mid-range type stuff. This is an interesting list brought to you by Kessig, our long-standing patron. I appreciate you very much. And this is a sweet, sweet list that I think it was in one of the Pro Tours, or it's at least based on one of the decks from the Pro Tour. I forgot the name of it or the player who played it. It was like John Finkel or someone popular, someone really very, very good. But it is a seasons past control mid-range variant that kind of the whole plan of this deck is to loop this card and just like completely value your opponent out, right? One of the cool things that you can do quite often is like Nissa's Renewal, gain 7 life, get a bunch of mana, and then next turn you seasons pass, get it back. You get back a Dark Petition, and then you can Dark Petition for the Seasons Pass, kind of like a loop. And like, there's other, tutors in this list that are, definitely interesting. The Cruelty of Gix is definitely an interesting one. And there's a lot of just, it's board wipe deck, it's removal deck, it's a lot of things. It's a very controlling deck. It's a very long grindy list, and it's definitely interesting. So there are some concerns of mine, and I'm doing this a little bit. I would say Kessig did come to me and ask about some of my opinions, and I told them, and I think I'm just doing this a little bit before they could respond, so apologies for that. But one thing I wish that was in this deck that is not is some amount of planeswalkers. I think that, in the current configuration of Pioneer, the problem these days is you kind of need a little bit more of a grind. I know Season Pass is definitely a very good A plan, but I would like a B plan. And like, some decks you're not going to be able to make this loop happen very often, and I just feel as if having some amount of planeswalkers or something of the sort would be very, very helpful to kind of being able to go into the long game a little bit more consistently, and possibly keeping up with a little bit more of the aggro decks. Because while we do have a lot of removal, my concern here is that while we're going to be able to, we do have some life gain, but we also do have quite a bit of life loss. We have kind of like the dirtily do nothing stuff like Read the Bones. We have a lot of high drops. We have Dark Petition. Like, there's a lot of cards in this list that are not so impactful right away. So my issue with that is that I kind of feel as if we need something to bridge the gap between the mid and the late game. And I understand that removal does that, but I kind of feel as if, Shieldred or Kalitas is strictly worse than some sort of like Sorin, or I guess Sorin wouldn't be necessarily that good because the +1 would be like completely awful, but some sort of like maybe Liliana of the Veil, or some sort of, something as that type of, I'm not saying Liliana of the Veil is the answer, but something to kind of, direct their attention towards the planeswalker rather than us, and then kind of be able to go into the late game a little bit easier. Now, granted, that is like prior to me playing with the list, so I might be completely wrong, but that is something that I would like to, maybe think about. Also, I do like the fact that this list has quite a bit of tutorable stuff. We have a lot of one-ofs. As I said, we have one Shieldred, one Languish, one Kalitas, one March, one Nissa's Renewal, one Crux of Fate. We have a lot of one-ofs. We can just, tutor it up quite often. We have, 3 tutors in the deck, so definitely a sweet idea. As for the sideboard, definitely like the way it looks. Carnage Tyrant is a pretty cool answer to like kind of the control long game. Definitely an interesting one. Tireless Tracker, just a great grind. Obstinate Bailoff, obviously insanely good against anything that's making us discard. A Graveyard Trespasser, just a good card. Not sure if I like it necessarily in the sideboard or in the deck in general, but I do think this is a good enough card where I'm not completely off of it right away. Necro for those, control, or not control, those combo decks. Maybe for like Mono Green Tron, I might name like Karn the Great Creator, because I feel like if we name Karn, they don't really have a way of winning the game. Like, they do, but I believe that we can wipe the board enough to where will be okay. So I think this is actually a pretty sweet answer to Mono Green Tron, because I think that is the only card I would be terribly concerned about. We also have Noxious Grasp for that matchup. Here's Downfall, again, just another removal spell, and then Duress for Controlled Mirror. So overall, definitely excited about this list. I'm, also a little bit concerned about how much removal we have. So if we come against Control, maybe it'll be a little bit hard to, kind of push our advantage, but we'll see how it goes. But anyways, folks, I hope you all enjoy this video. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe. Check out the Patreon down below in the description. Check out the Twitch, Twitter, all of that stuff. And yeah, let's get into the first match here. I'm excited to see how it goes. We're here for the first match, and hand would be keepable if there was a black source in it. So, yeah, I guess I will keep this hand. I'm thinking I kind of want to put back Shieldred. Or the Abrupt Decay. Definitely keeping it, though. I'm going to put back Shieldred. I just kind of feel like that's just not very important here. We're up against Mono Green. Or jeez. It's Mono Green Devotion. Oh, brother. E freaking haw. Wolf Willow. Sylvan at it. Alright. I think we are thought seizing here. Thought seize. Maybe we can just take off their one payoff here. Kind of their one payoff. Barely payoff, but not a bad target. Don't top deck a Karn off this, please. Please? They whiffed? Wait a moment. How do they whiff? They reveal a creature, land, or planeswalker. Was that like Wolf Willow Haven's like plural? Oh my god. I didn't even know they could whiff. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's crazy. Wow. Am I going for a slight mana denial plan here of Fatal Pushing here, or Abrupt Decaying the Wolf Willow? I kind of don't think Abrupt Decay really hits much other than the 3-drop Planeswalker Kiora, and they would have played that. The reason I kind of want to kill one of their mana sources here is because I'm worried about Storm the Festival. I guess if they had that in their hand, though, they would have just played land and cast Storm. So I'm kind of thinking their last card in hand's the land. So I'm just going to develop my game plan and read the bones here. Definitely don't want the Decay, and I kind of don't want that land. Okay, well, not great either. I wanted a land, just not a tapped land. Osage? Sure. I will take that. Yes. Got ourselves a swamp, and I guess I will Fatal Push this elf now. So now their Storm the Festivals off the top does not do anything. 1, 2, yeah. 1, 2, buckle my shoe. Arn the Cricator, 1, 2. Alright, let's see. Let's see what happens. What are we grabbing? Do I think I just Heroes down. What does this do? The Might Stone, and never seen the card in my life. Oh, I guess this is a new card, right? Huh. When it enters the battlefield, choose. So this is just like a draw 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow, that's just kind of insane that they just have a draw 2 in their barn board now. That's not fun. That's not fair. Not fair at all. What the heck? Like, okay, here's my draw 2. Damn, okay. That is some sweet, sweet tech. So does this just like not do anything now? Does it like not tap for anything? I guess not, right? I guess it just like sits in play and does nothing. 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm not abrupt this. Not sure that's like the best game plan, but kind of stops them from casting Storm. And it still lets them get a Cavalier of Thorns. If they want it. Alright. Pretty annoying. I didn't mill anything. Wait, so this still taps for 2? Oh my god. This card is absurd. Holy shit. Damn, dude. This card is so good. Oh my goodness. Wow, wow, wow. Old growth troll. God. We're so. Yeah, alright. I mean, there's like basically nothing to be done here, so I think we are just like literally insanely dead. This card's insane. Okay. Figured out the game plan that this card just is insanely good. We're just gonna have to hope that they don't top deck anything good, so. 1, 3. So what our game plan is probably gonna be is to kill this Cavalier and then Field of Ruin the Nykthos so that they cannot whatever they put on top of their deck just doesn't matter. So we're kind of in a spot where we're like not completely dead. Not in a great spot though, but kinda like okay. Card's pretty good. No, 1, 2, 3. Surprised they didn't like untap their play this, untap it, and just attack for a bunch. Target creature from a graveyard under your battlefield. So I can get myself a Cavalier here for 5 mana. Wait, okay, wait. Can I do everything? So can I... So Assassin's Trophy here. Field of Ruin there. Get Cavalier back. Yeah, I can do everything. So Assassin's Trophy here. That puts... Oh, so... Okay, trigger. You're probably going to put Karn on top. Okay. That's fine. Field of Ruin the Nykthos. Well, we could also... What does Cavalier say? If you do, put another target card from your graveyard on top of your library. So it's any card. So I can put the Cruelty of Gix back on top. Maybe I should be killing the layer here. I'm not really sure about it. Okay. Cruelty of Gix. Just a 5 mana reanimate your Cavalier of Thorn. Okay. Cavalier of Thorn trigger. Yourself an Overgrown Tomb. Hold up any mana. Alright. Seems good. I don't know how this works. Like, if this dies, do I get to use the effect? I actually don't know. That's how that works. Got. Are you serious? Come on. Alright, what are you getting? What absurd thing do you get? 3, 4. Okay, that was actually not even like that insane. That could have been worse. Could have been worse. Alright. That was actually not that bad. I mean, it was kind of bad, but not awful. So what are we grabbing from our yard? If they attack with this old growth. Not attacking. Okay. That's fine. Ooh. Ooh. I'm curious how this works. All right, I'm gonna do it. I don't know how this works. I'm gonna cast this and hope to God I can use this Cavalier ability. If not, we're kind of boned, but I think it's kind of worth it. Well, I guess I should attack first, right? Yeah, I should attack this Kiora. Attack Kiora. Knocking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Thinking we just kill Kiora. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ah, dude, this is so complicated. Dude, why is mono green the hardest stupid deck to play against? I hate it. Genuinely hate it. It's so annoying. This mana can't be spent to cast non-artifact spells. So they cannot flash this back, I don't believe. I don't know. I just let this go. I think I just let this go. Whatever, dude. Got it. Alright. Damage occurs. Alright. Destroy all non-dragon creatures. I'm sure hoping I can use this again. Ooh, hot mom. Okay. Well, what do I pick up? Man, oh man. There are some options. I could get Kalidas. It's not that great, though. Event would be interesting. I could just, like, do this again. Yeah, I kind of just want to... Wait. They do have another Cavalier. Yeah, I kind of just want to get back Cavalier again. And, alright, go ahead. Yes. I have a Hero's Downfall, which will hopefully keep us alive. They can just cast Storm the Festival here, which is like insanely good. Maybe I should have killed Kiora. I don't know. Their deck's so good. It's just hard. Like, I don't really know if we had anything we really could have done, but I think we just kind of have to hope that this whiffs and move on with our life. Whiff Willowhaven. Okay. That was pretty much a whiff. Okay, that being said, do we want to use our Hero's Downfall? I don't think we can. Okay, if we're drawing, ugh, what are we doing here? So how much mana? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 mana. All right. I'm just gonna buy back a Cavalier again. 5 mana. Give me a Cavalier. Okay, give me a untapped land, please. God damn you. Right. Go ahead, I guess. Now we have a Seasons Past in the yard, which is nice. Oh, did you top deck another Storm? Okay, Cavalier. Kind of fine. Oh, I should have killed the... Whatever. Don't you dare mill over Storm. Didn't. Now they just have 1,000,000 mana. Oh, 11 mana. Yep. I'm killing this Kiora. I just kind of have to. I don't think I have an option. Don't think we have an option. Yeah, you can make a bazillion layer of the Hydra. they can make a big layer here. Yeah, I think they're just activating lair. Sure, it's a 6/6. I guess we're trading with the Sky Sovereign here then, if they're giving us the option. Oh man, okay, so Seasons Past, I guess, is the pickup here. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 mana. Oh, they're just making creep. Okay. And oh, they're not attacking the sky ship. Okay, that's good for us, I believe. Dark Petition. Okay, that's a good draw. Dark Petition. Don't know what we're looking for. We grab Seasons Pass. So if we grab Seasons Pass, that means we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9 mana. We could go. And I think that's the best up here. And then we can, yeah. I'm pretty sure that's the best pickup we have, unless we want to go March. We could March the Kiora, but that just doesn't seem like the best. So yeah, let's go Seasons Past. Seasons Past. Alright, get ourselves Field of Ruin, Fatal Push. Do we have a 2-drop? Assassin's Trophy, 3-drop of Hero's Downfall, 4-drop. We have 5-drop. We have Dark Petition, 6-drop. We have Fast. Yep, that's pretty good. Right. Then we will Field of Ruin the well, we have Fatal Push for lair. Do we want to field the lair or the Nykthos? How much mana do they have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 mana. I think I want to take out the Nykthos. Just because we have Fatal Push. Alright, and then we also now we just have Assassin's Trophy or Fatal Push up here. Alright. They find a land. I assume they did. So let's see. Say they activate lair. We can accruing. We're gonna taking lethal here. Did I mess up? I did mess. I should have. God dang it. I thought. Wait. We're taking lethal. I don't have. God damn me. I should have taken out the lair. I didn't think about this, did I? So we can push here, block here, take 5, 9, 11. Damn, I'm bad. I'm bad at the game. I should have field ruined the lair. I'm sorry, folks. All right. Well, good to know that we were doing things. So let's get these Necros in. Hero's Downfall in. Things that are bad. Wow, I feel really bad for messing that. That was completely my fault. I think we would have had that game too. Kalidas can come out. I don't think Languish is very good. Damn, dude, I suck. I suck because of that. I'm sorry. That I should have won that. Abrupt Decay is fine. It's not amazing. Read the Bones. Not bad. This is kind of now like an issue. Like, what am I getting rid of here? Maybe Necro's not great. Kind of seems like it's fine though. Take out an Abrupt Decay. Abrupt Decay are 3. Sure. Stands fine. Stands actually quite good. Alright, let's not play like an idiot this game. Yeah, if I would have just saved my field, I probably should. That's what I should have done. I should have saved the Field of Ruin. But like the problem is if they top deck Storm the Festivals, then we're kind of in a bad spot. But if I would have thought about it, we would have just been dead. But I didn't really think about Kiora untapping there. That was kind of my issue. That was like the one thing I failed to think about. Forest. Sure. Am I playing a tapped land? No, not. You can play a tapped land later. God, dude, that 5-drop though is insane. The thing that flips into the Planeswalker, man, that card's insanely good. Another Wolf Willow. All fine. Old Growth Troll. I don't think we're killing the Mystic because it just gets swept up in Extinction Event anyways. Oh man, we could Assassin Trophy that land if we really want to. I might think about that. We might do that in the end step here, depending on what happens. Kiora. Sure, I guess. Guess it is what it is, right? Kiora is literally free. I love it. I love it. Cavalier. Swift in the Kiora. Imagine if this deck had freaking Veil of Summer in it. Man, oh man, that would be so that would be so insane. Ugh. Alright, I'm just gonna play my Murderous Rider, Hissing Quagmire. Hope this Extinction Event just like kind of wins us the game next turn. 6 mana, Storm, great, perfect. Exactly what we wanted to see. God damn. Oh no. Oh no. I love this for us. At least that wasn't that bad. Play your Old Growth Troll, please, and thank you. Next turn, so what's the plan next turn? Field our own Extinction Event, probably. I assume that's the game plan. Arn, yep, reasonable. Reasonable. I love how they've just been like Pestilence Cauldron. What does that do again? Return up to 2 target creatures, lands, and or planeswalkers from your graveyard to your hand. That costs 5 mana. Oh. That's fair. Yep, that's fair. Man, oh man. I think we are so dead. Attack Karn, I guess. Sure. In our 2 life. This gets exiled too, so they can just get it back. This card's so good! What is this baloney? Ugh. So I guess we just like Extinction Event on odd. And like kill 1, 2, 3. I can't even do it. Like, do we trophy the Karn? Like, if I trophy the Karn, they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mana. And they can just like play this. I guess, dude. I don't really know. Maybe I just not concede. Maybe I just try and limit their mana. And just, I'm going to pop these Willow Havens. I'm kind of thinking that's the best course of action here. I'm not saying it actually is, but like part of me just thinks that that's like the only play we have. I think I should have done that like when I had the opportunity a few turns ago. But like that really limits their devotion. So I kind of think that's the best course of action. We can kill the Karn next turn. We can also activate Hive and eat Karn. I don't know. We're in trouble, folks. Okay, our opponent got Brainstone. The Brainstone. Damn. Seasons Pass, sure. That just seems like a really bad play that I'm not that upset about. Not saying that we're even in this game, but like maybe we're in this game. Another Oath. Okay, so your hand is Land, Pestilence Cauldron. So it's okay. So your hand's literally just Pestilence Cauldron. Can I get a Thoughtseize off the top? A March. Hurt creature, land, or planeswalker. I mean, there's really nothing good to hit here. I guess we're hitting the Nicol Bolas out of the yard. So do I field here? No, I can't even field here, so. Alright. Alright, activate Hive. Oh, I could have fielded with Boseiju. That was stupid, whatever. That's okay. Pack Garn. Guess we are exiling. Well, do I exile Storm or Nicol Bolas? I guess I can actually beat Nicol Bolas. Storm seems a little bit less reasonable to beat. I know they can't pick it up, but like, seems fairly unreasonable to beat that card. And do I want to play this Boseiju? Maybe not. Depending on what they pick up. If they pick up the Nicol Bolas, I kind of think I don't want to, and I just want to Boseiju the Oath, and then this Nicol Bolas is just like almost doing nothing in their hand. Granted they could draw the other Oath, but now that they played it, that doesn't really do much for them. Yeah, another Landmore Elves. Sure, should probably push one of these. Let's see what they do with the Cauldron here. What are we getting back, opponent? Okay, Karn and Nicol Bolas. That's fine. Let's push the Landmore Elves. I think we should hit the... Oh, man. Use target planes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. God damn it. I guess we play this and that's fine. So we play this and we take their Karn because Karn's more of an issue. Then we can Hero's Downfall the Nicol Bolas. I kind of want to just play this land. Did I kill the Landmore Elves? Probably not. All right, I need to start speeding up here. Gotta be shitting. Come on. Okay, they whiffed. I guess I am killing. Okay, actually no. Let's just go to my turn. Go to our turn. Sure, Murder Strider. That's good. And what are we grabbing? What are we grabbing? Necro. Could just get another Cruelty. I think that's the best call. Let's Field of Ruin here. 1, 2. Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Here. Clamp. All right. Okay. Take your Nicol Bolas. Say go. Next turn we grab Extinction Event, wipe the board, and then we should be okay. Now it's time to get our F6 value going. You're attacking us for 6-11. I think trigger on the stack. I guess there's nothing to grab. Really. Necro. Give us your Sylvan Carry added. Let's grab our extinction event. Or odd go. Sure. Let's grab ourselves an old growth troll. And I'm gonna necro them, naming Karn. Karn, the great creator. All right, what do they have left? Not much. All right, fuck, go. F6. God damn it! This is the hard part of the game where our deck's so slow and dirtily that like I have to figure out a way to win this game. Sure. Trade. Read the bones. I'm just gonna cast Murderous Rider. There you go. F6. Please. Mindstone, Jeebus, or whatever this is called. A good draw. And sure. I'm probably just gonna kill this. Probably gonna, yeah. Back that. Alright, march it. Cast. God. Cast. Done. Alright, attack you. Oh, playing slow. I should have won both games, I think, and now I'm gonna lose because we're playing so slow. No, go. Oh, yield to the end step. 2, 3, 4. Okay, Cavalier, sure. I genuinely don't know what they can do. Just make them make a lot of game actions that don't do anything. Sure. Fatal push. Fatal push. Sure. Activate here. Why does this not tap for 2 always? Go! Activate! Eat thing. Oh, there's a storm in there. Shit! Shit! Go! Pass turn! Oh my god. I think I'm just gonna have to mill them out. I think that's literally the only game plan we have. Because I'm not attacking them to death. They don't have Karn, so they can't combo. Yeah, we just gotta like, alright, storm, sure. I don't care. I just have to F6 and pretend as if things are fine. Which they're not, but they are. Landware Elves, sure. Play Landware Elves. Sure. All this is fine. I don't care. Trying to mill you out. 1, 2, 3. Off combat. Heroes downfall here. Block here. They go. Blood Chief's Thirst. I'm just gonna say go, I think. Sure. They go. Game hard. Maybe I'm gonna lose this game. I don't know, but like I gotta think about my next turns because there's no shot I'm winning this game if I don't mill them out. Okay, this is all fine. We can just Crux of Fate next turn. I don't know how I win game 3, so yeah. What can I put on top? I don't know. 10 mana. Sure. Our yield to end step, yeah. More stuff. Alright, Swift and your Planeswalker. Blow up world. Destroy all non-dragon creatures. I'm just saying go, right? Sure. Whatever you want, I don't care. Old growth troll on top, sure. Go. 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 Stop making game actions, please. Alright, go. Don't care. I'm just F6ing over and over again. That's the game plan. Uh-oh, did not mean to do that. Sure, kill. Alright, we're at 12. 8. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. F6 only. Go! Alright. I think we have won the game, and I think I should have won the last game too, so bad news is we kind of can't win this game, I don't think. Alright. We won this game. Gotta win the next one. Alright. I need to unstop some shit. Draw step, unstop, beginning of combat. Yeah, we're not having these stops. Blockers, yes. Damage, no. Alright, I've unset some stops. I'm going to take this opportunity to probably restart my game because it's lagging a little bit. But I want to see is there anything that we want in this before I do that and we get to the next game. Don't think so. So yeah, we're gonna restart and then we'll be into the next game. I actually have decided after restarting that I do. Oh wait, did it reset our sideboarding? It did. I think I do want some like win cons here because we're gonna need to push our advantage forward here. We kind of can't just like sit around and do nothing. So we do kind of need some win cons here. And that's why I'm bringing these Carnage Tyrants. Maybe we want Graveyard Trespasser. It's not like the best card, but it does kind of do something. Let's look. Yeah, Read the Bones is kind of like too slow. All right. Come on, baby. We got 3 minutes to fucking grind. All right, hand's fine. No, shit. All right, hand's better. Okay, keep. Hero's Downfall. Wait, no. Cancel. Let's put back Crux. All right. This is fine. Yeah. Oh no. I'm not used to all of this stuff. Fatal Push. Say go. I'm not used to these like non-stops, so I might accidentally skip a turn. Hopefully not. Sure. There you go. Should have kept that opening hand. I'm so sad I didn't. It's okay. Alright. Karn. Yeah, sure. This is why we kept the Hero's Downfall. God, we are so doomed. Darksteel Citadel. Alright. Go Karn. Assassin's Trophy. Sure. Not the best, but it's not the worst. Have hit much. Alright. Yeah, we're just like kind of, oh my god, a storm. Please hit like Cavalier. Just hit like 2 creatures that I can just Extinction Event away. Or just, you know, 2 non-creatures that are super awkward to deal with. That sucks. Well, Pestilence Cauldron. Jesus. I don't know what we can do. Why is Pestilence Cauldron such a pain in the ass to deal with? Crux. Folks, I think we're dead. Oh, this is what happens when you have to play fast. Sure, might as well as hit the Karn. Thank you. That's actually almost better. Sure, I don't care about these things. Yes, it resolves. That's almost better. Not actually, but... Nicol Bolas, mother trucker, dude. We're so doomed. We're so dead. Alright, seasons passed. Alright, I mean, it's not bad. I just genuinely... Oh, I should... Playing fast. It's hard, folks. We'll just get rid of a Fatal Push, I guess. Yeah, I don't know how much mana you have, but it's a lot. Yeah, we can Storm. Oh my god, we can Storm and play Nicol Bolas. Oh, we're just dead. Yep, okay. GG's. GG's. I'll see you guys in match 2. I should have won that match. That's okay though. New deck, new hard things to pilot. That's my fault. I'll see you all in match number 2. Okay, match 2. Let's not play bad. Hands keepable. I'm upset with myself for that first match against Green. I'm sorry, folks. Happens. Deck's complicated. Didn't really think it through. Game 1 should have been ours, but it's okay. We like turned that corner and then it's kind of, you know. I need to set my stops again. I'll just do that well. Okay. Well, I will say this Extinction Event in our hand is looking quite favorably nice. I'm going to take the Landware Elves, though. They're actually only turn 1 play, so... Okay. Realizing that I need to play faster here with this deck. That's up. They didn't find a land. Tells me that they either drew one or don't have one. They not have a land. Oh baby, that's nice. That's nice. Now, can we capitalize on that? Probably not, but maybe they'll just concede. Oh, they're going to discard. Let's go. They discarded Teferi too. Oh, I should have attacked there, I think. Yeah, I should have. That's okay. Alright, well, we're not getting punished. So. Ooh, don't mind if we do. Alright. Thank you for your Cavalier. It will be very nice in a turn or 2. 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, they finally found a land. They're doing something. Our hand's pretty set up, though, to beat them, so... Assassin's Trophy. How much mana do we have? We have a decent amount. Thinking I'm just grabbing Shieldred here and just trying to kill them as fast as possible. Yeah, I think that's the game plan. Just go for lethal. Yep, they conceded. Let's go. Alright, Necros, Heroes, Noxious Grasp, took out the Decays, took out the Fling took out the Languish. I think that's pretty good. And that game didn't take much time, so we are fairly happy with the way that went. Opener is kind of just not doing much. All right, this hand is much better. I think I'm gonna put back the Murderous Rider. Maybe I should probably put back the Seasons Past. We can draw one at some point. And we're off. Sorry. We do have a removal spell for that. Slow you down a little bit. Extinction Event, also insanely good off the top. Have more ramp anyways? Okay. That's fine, I guess. Land go. Don't play turn 3 Karn, please. That's the only card I'm really concerned about in this against us. Okay, Cure is fine. Not great, but not much we can do about it. Thinking I'm gonna kill this Kiora here. This card, really it's just the Planeswalker that concerned me. Not really anything else though. Field of Ruin. Sure. Yeah, I'm just gonna kill this for now. Planeswalkers are really our only concern, I think. So as long as we can deal with them, I'm pretty happy with that. Do you have another Kiora? That is very annoying. It's like, do you wait to prevent the card draw or wait to prevent the mana? It's kind of like a double-edged sword, right? You don't really have... There's not really a good answer to that question, right? It's like, again... Oh my god, they drew a Karn. Okay, well in that case, we kind of need to read the bones for a Thoughtseize. Or we can top deck a Thoughtseize. So... the game plan here. I need a Thoughtseize. Now the better question is, there's like 3 decent options here. We can either Field of Ruin the Nykthos, which they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 devotions. So this makes 5, and then untap 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 mana is a lot, but does that really matter? Or do I want to read the bones for an eventual push forward? Or do I want to play a creature that doesn't really do much? That's actually kind of a complicated. I mean, let's take step 1. No matter what Thoughtseize here, it's just the question of we're taking 7, we're at 12 if we read the bones. That means we're going to 4, 7, we're at 12 now, we're going to 5. We could chump block with the Murderous Rider. Or do I want to give them 11 mana? Like, man, I don't have an answer. I'm really actually kind of confused here what the answer is. If you're watching at this point, let me know what you do, because I'm actually kind of curious. I'm inclined to play the Murderous Rider, but I'm kind of thinking I'm going to get boned if I play the Murderous Rider. I think the smart play is just deny them mana in case they top deck a Karn. But I genuinely am very curious what... if you're watching at this point, please let me know down below what you do, because I'm actually genuinely curious what your all's play would have been. Like, very curious. Please play Cavalier. No, oh my god. Well, I'm happy I made the play I did, but like, god damn it. I couldn't do anything. It didn't matter. God damn it. What are we grabbing? Probably 1, 2, 3, 4. I'd assume. Oh, we're grabbing Shadow Spear? What the? That doesn't seem right. That doesn't seem right. Children. Ooh. Shieldred's not bad. Shieldred's not bad. The Shadow Spear makes me feel like we're still in this game. I feel like if they would have grabbed, like, basically anything else, I would have been concerned, but the Shadow Spear is just like, like, alright, I mean, I guess. Like, if they would have just slammed God Pharaoh's statue, I would have lost for sure, right? I mean, they still can just jam it, but, like, I don't think I would be able to beat that. Pestilence Cauldron? That's pretty good. We can get... What'd they get? Arn and those? Okay. So, what is our concern here? Our concern is that they have a potential Karn next turn. They grabbed Karn and what else? Hold up. They grabbed Karn and Nykthos. They have one mystery card in their hand. I don't think I just want to play Shieldred here. We can kill the Karn next turn. I don't think they have enough mana to do anything with Nykthos here. Right? And we can try and kill one of these planeswalkers. Okay, Mystic, sure. Untap 5, 6, 7. Yeah, my concern was that they had that 5-mana artifact, but they can't grab that, so thinking we are somewhat stabilizing. Even though they top decked like an absolute insane maniac who's just better. Kind of thinking this matchup's good for us, but I'm not sure. Kind of hard to say. Best draw possible, I think, would be the 5-mana enchantment. That card's just, like, so sick here. We can take their Karn. Oh, maybe it's not that good. Maybe I want another Thoughtseize. Apps. Playing another card. Probably gonna grab Pestilence Cauldron, I assume. Oh, ZQ's Chariot. Okay. That's a good one. I just kind of want like a Hero's Downfall effect. Crux of Fate. Bad card. Need to read. Fatal Thoughtseize. Fatal Push. They probably... No, they don't animate. Just jumping? Sure. Mass Murderous Rider. Kind of tempting to get back to parity. I'm assuming they're going to get that 5-mana enchant or artifact that's just like kind of insane. 5 mana. Or I guess, are they close to just comboing us? Not really. Bro, what the fuck is this card? What are they giving? Oh my god, what? Are you freaking serious? Holy shit. I've never seen such an abomination of a freaking card in my life. What is this bullshit? Yeah, this card's reasonable. Yep. That's a reasonable Magic card. Never seen that before in my life, but goddamn is that thing insane. Holy shit. Alright, yep. That's a fair card. Fair card. Take 0. Yep. That is a card that makes sense in their deck. Field of Ruin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then I cannot activate to kill this Karn. So Jesus Louises, man. What are they getting? Stupid Tron decks these days. Or green decks these days. I think we're dead. But we'll play it out. Real non-dragon creature. A dragon, right? Yeah, thank God. That card's absurd, dude. The fact that it's a cast trigger too. Like, what the actual F, bro? Like, that is not a reasonable card. Like, what? Like, genuinely what? What the hell? We're untapping here. Why? 8? Why do we not untap Nykthos? Makes more mana. Guess they just don't care. They think we're dead. Guess is a reasonable thought. Here. Make sure they tap out. Alright, push. Then we can kill the Karn and the Kiora and exile this. Oh god. Okay, wait. Now we have to bop this wait, do we? Osage you. Alright, so let's say we do 1, 2, kill this. I think we have to kill this layer, so kill a layer. If they have a Beseiju in their hand, I'm gonna cry. Yeah, I'm crying the second if they Beseiju this land, I'm gonna cry. I'm going to cry so hard. Kill Karn. Exile your absurd mythic rare that doesn't make any sense. And now we can activate Beseiju here. Because this does allow you to channel, so that's cool. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this makes 4 mana. Not that great. Man. This deck grinds, bro. I love this. Like, we look at what we fought through, and we're still like one top deck away from winning this game. Like, give us a season's pass off the top, and like we're just chilling. Okay, land royals. What's your last card in hand? Is it good? Okay. I see you're gonna activate Chariot. Yeah. Okay. Sure. Go to combat. Seiju. Thank you. This Power Stone token actually comes in handy. Crazy. Actually wild. Alright. Come on. Season's passed. Read the bones. Okay. That's a season's pass. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. Top. Top. Alright. Seiju. Fatal push. Read the bone. Crux of Fate. Yeah, that seems good. Alright. Seems like a reasonable pick of the litter. So we're going to sure. The Wolf of the Willow of the Haven. The next turn we're just gonna Crux of Fate and then play Shieldred. Yeah, seems reasonable. Oh, what can we get back? Nothing? Alright. I'm going to let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 Shieldred. I didn't really need to do that first, did I? Read the bones. Bottom, top, sure, why not? Nissa's renewal, that's a good one. Alright, so we can Fatal Push, Field of Ruin, and Besage You all in the same turn. That's actually kind of insane. I should have Field Ruined first. I'm guessing their last card in hand is a Nykthos. That's my guess. I think that's actually a pretty good guess, too. I'd put some money on it. So I'm not even going to Field Ruin this. Alright. Attack Kiora. Because we might as well. They should probably just let it go. They know we have a Fatal Push. I guess that's also fine. Alright, Nissa's Renewal. 3, 4, 5, 6. Nissa's Renewal. Ooh, that's all of our lands. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, let's just hold up like Field of Ruin and stuff. I can just find our thing next turn. Yep. Okay, this has to be a good matchup. I just literally messed up last match. This has just got to be a bye. Like, just look at what we fought through. It's kind of ridiculous that we're actually like ahead here. 4 mana. Uh-oh. Is this a Karn? Karn's like, again, the only card I really care about is Karn in this matchup, I believe. And even that doesn't even seem that good against us at this point. I also don't have any basics left, so this Field Ruin just doesn't really do much, which sucks. Also, we're at 15 life now. Alright. That's a good card. Sure. What are we grabbing? Oh, I guess they can grab the Leveler again. I don't even think that's that good, though. That Leveler kind of sucks at this point. And you can kill our Shieldred, but they know that we have... Alright, they're getting the Cauldron. Guess they're grabbing Karn and Cure from their yard, probably. But then we can just... of Gix, the Karn. I guess they're probably going to grab Chariot. Or maybe they grab... No, they grab double Karn here, right? Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so game plan here is... I'm thinking we go Gix for Necro and Necro Karn away. Thinking that's the game plan. Okay, go into combat. No reason to attack here. Alright. Do we push a token? Or push a creature? I kind of think we do. Push a Mystic. Alright. Murderous Rider. Perfect. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The Cruelty of Gix. Well, do we... So let's just make sure. 5, 3, and 3. Yeah, okay, we have enough mana. Just making sure we have enough to... Cruelty of Gix for Necro. Alrighty. Do we have a creature in the yard that we can get back? Not really, but... Maybe... We could also just... grab a Seasons Past. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we have 3, 4 mana. Actually, that's probably better, right? Yeah, fuck it. Let's just grab a Seasons Past. Why not? Sure. Seasons Past. Do I want to Besage You here first? Maybe. Do I want to? That's actually kind of a good question. I don't think we will. Alright. Fatal Push, Field of Ruin, Read the Bones, Extinction Event. All done. Play our land. Fatal Push, the Mystic. And then, like, what do they have here? Just a Karn to use? Karn with like not even that much mana. I don't know if this was better than just like, again, the play that I thought about was like necroing away Karn. I kind of feel like this is better, but I'm not actually sure about that. 6 mana, Storming the Festivals. Do I want to Boseiju this Nykthos? No. No, I'm fine. It's fine. Okay. Maybe I should have Murder Stride this Kiora though. No, just 2 Wolf Willows. Sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana. 6 mana floating, 7. These have been some really grindy games. It's kind of fun. Kind of fun to play grinding games, isn't it? Untap. Sure. I think I should Boseiju this. I'm pretty certain, as I said, the card that I was concerned about, I'm like almost 100% their last card in hand. That was a mystery card, is Nykthos. And like I would bet quite a bit on that, I believe. But we'll see. Maybe not. Kind of do think it is Nykthos though. Okay, Karn, sure. I should have floated the mana, but whatever. I don't even know what Karn's grabbing here. Maybe kill this. Wait, no, that doesn't make sense. Because if you kill this, we just get it back with cruelty. I'm not sure what they're doing here. Maybe just grab Pestilence Cauldron again. Although that kind of just seems like you're not doing anything. Yeah, that seems bad. Grab what? Wood Collar. If you cast this, it's still a land. What? Become base power. Use the. Does just get you like a 3/3? Okay. Sure. Yes. I don't know. That's a weird. That's a weird card. That's okay. So what is this card normally? An 8/8? So what I'm thinking is trigger of this on the stack. I want to swift in this Woodcaller Automaton before I get to untap. Or before this gets to chapter 3. When we get an 8/8, that's kind of sick. Yep. Grab your let's grab your thing. Oh, what? It comes in as a 3/3? Wait, listeners, but if you cast it, god damn it. That's lame. I didn't read the card. Well, an 8/8's better than a 1/1, so how do we want to go about this? We have a million mana. Let's read the bones first, I guess. I should use my colorless, but this green blah 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 becomes a tree folk creature with haste and toughness. So no, it is not green on either of these. Necro, that's a good one. Guess I should do that after I attack the Karn and kill it. Exile the Storm the Festivals. Kill Karn, attack you. Exile Storm. Okay, no blocks. Land, Necro, you. Karn the Great Creator. Only thing I care about. Exile, 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 exile. Alright, not really worried about much here then. Yeah. The rest of their deck just doesn't matter at this point. Alright. We are slowly but surely doing the stuff. God dang. Alright. I will see. That's match number 2. 2 mono green mirror or 2 mono green decks and 2 super long games. So I'll see you all in match number 3. All right, folks, we are getting into match number 3 up against a Yorion list and a fan of the content. So I'm not sure what Yorion decks there are. So I'm thinking this is a fine hand, but I don't really know if that's true. But I kind of think it's okay. We'll see. A Blooming Marsh deck. Oof. Also, sorry if my mic sounds a little weird. I'm trying to fix it, but it sounds a little strange, I think. Fauna Shaman. Wow. Okay. That is definitely interesting. Seasons Past. Don't mind if we do. Let's read these bones. I don't really need another removal spell. Yes, more lands. Don't mind if I do. Okay, Elvish Reclaimer. Oh man. Oh man, our opponent's playing something fun. Diabolic Intent? Oh shoot. I am. Ooh. This is interesting. Alright, so they 2-for-1 to find a card in their deck. Don't know what that really means, but let's just draw. I'm going to eat their Diabolic Intent. Okay, now we're a little land heavy. But this Cruelty of Gix card is kind of insane. Okay, what do we got here? Questing Beast. That's interesting. We can kill that at some point. But I think I just want to slam this Cruelty this turn. Okay. Take a peeksy poo. Oh my god. Wait, what? This is so funny. Oh my god. Okay, whenever you may return target card from your graveyard to your hands. Yes, I will take that and then I will bring that back. Oh my god, we literally have the mirror. This is so funny. Why are they on Yorion? Do they just want to play more cards, I guess? I think I'm gonna find a Thoughtseize and take their Seasons Past here. That takes us down to 5, which is a little spooky, but Seasons Past seems like a good card for them to cast. And I would know. Alright, let's take a peeksy poo. Yeah, I'm thinking it's Thoughtseize, wherever it's at. Is there anything else that kind of makes sense here? Dark Petition just like is bad, right? Yeah, I think it's just Thoughtseize. Because I don't really want them to cast the Seasons Past. Yeah, let's Thoughtseize. Take the Seasons Past. Put this on Even Steven. Alright, now we get to get back this Green Warden of Marasa. Which seems pretty cool. I just love that we're on the mirror. Like, what are the odds? Like, legit, what are the odds? I'm like genuinely curious. Nissa's Renewal. Let's get this green. Pick up my Cruelty. God, that's so sick. Maybe this card should be in our deck. This card seems insanely nice. Alright, swamp, swamp, swamp. Up to 7. I am curious why they have Yorion in their deck, though. Fauna Shaman. Yes. Deal. What does this do? Dies, you may exile, return target card. Yeah, I'll block. Block. Yeah, we take 3. Let's return, I guess, one of the 1-drops to our hand. Guess it's gonna be the Cling. Yeah, I'll just return Cling. And I can cast it this turn on the end step here. This is just the stuff that makes me smile. Like, what are the odds that we play this mirror? Like, genuinely, like, what are the odds? It's just so unlikely, but it happens. So it's like just so awesome. So their hand is Yorion and a mystery card. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cast Seasons Past. Just like the actual mirror. This is Renewal, Extinction Event, Read the Bones, and I guess Thoughtseize. Done. Extinction Event. Even. Thoughtseize you. I guess I'll take the Fatal Push. I'm not really sure what this Yorion does. I guess they probably have the World Tree, maybe? I don't know. That was just like literally the funniest hand. That was just the funniest, like, that was just so, like, I'm so happy. Okay, so we definitely want Tracker. I think Noxious Grass will be good. We could bring in Baloths, but I'm not sure if they're gonna be, like, is that something we need to be terribly worried about? Not sure. I think Extinction Event seems pretty sweet, but I don't know if we need all of them. Languish is pretty bad here. I think I probably want like Hero's Downfall over Fatal Push, because I have a feeling they're definitely a Planeswalker deck. Now it's like kind of the question, like, do we want like a Duress? Like, Thoughtseize is not traditionally that good, but I feel like in this like Seasons Pass mirror, that is like a very, very good card that we need to deal with. I mean, I for sure want Noxious Grass, right? Like maybe over Abrupt Decay. I think I'm gonna submit this and like kind of just expect that this is good enough, but I'm not actually sure about that. I think this hand is kind of just bad. It's not horrible. Whatever. I'm gonna keep it. We're in a mirror. This is gonna be a long grindy game. Whoa, wait, they're a Llanowar Elf stack? Wow. That is something. Hey, I'll Assassin's Trophy your Llanowar Elves. Haha. Thoughtseize, okay. So I guess this is like basically a mirror. I kind of feel like I would take the Murder Strider. Oh no, they take the trophy. Field a Ruin of their own. Fauna Shaman. Okay. That's a good draw. Yep, we are definitely killing that. Definitely a good top deck. Got a little bit fortunate there. Elvish Reclaimer. Well, that's kind of spooky. But why do they have Elvish Reclaimer in their deck? Just like a decent 1-drop, maybe? I don't really know. We'll see. Maybe they're just like, maybe they're just a Rock fan. I don't know. And they saw that that's good in Modern, and they just wanted to try it out in Pioneer. Nothing. Wow. I don't even think I use this Murder Strider. Like, don't really care about these cards. Hero's Downfall. Alright. I mean, I just kind of want Nissa's Renewal at some point. Gain 7, start ramping up here. Okay. What are we getting here? Do we have a bounce land? A bounce land would be sick. Are those legal? What does this do? Oh, shit. Ah, shit. I see what they're doing. They're on a cool build. Okay. Awesome, bro. Like, a sweet deck. I'm like super like that is very cool. I kind of wish that we had this Titania in our list. What does the Titania do? If there are 4 or more. Wow, okay. This is like, I've just return all lands from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped. Like, this is just cool. Like, their list seems so sweet. I mean, I'm just not even gonna use my removal spells, as I said. Just not worth it. So we're playing this layer tapped. Alright, they're cycling away their Overentomb for what? Maybe I should be killing this Reclaimer, I don't know. They are thinning their deck, though, of lands. I mean, Castle Octaway, that's a good one. I can just kill that, though. I guess I kind of need to do it now, don't I? That's okay. We don't need to do it now. All right, let's see. What are they? Ombre. Come on, play something cool. Okay. I am worried about Seasons Pass. That's really about it. That is just like a 3-for-1 at this point. Okay. That's what we needed. That's what we needed. That's a good one. Just give me all my swamps. Okay, what are we doing here? Deadly Dispute? Interesting. Oh god, please, for the love of god, don't have a Seasons Pass. Urborg, cool. Should have gotten all forest. Rip. Also, we should have a Urborg in our list. Oh, Memorial to Folly, dude. Their deck is so cool. Lay on the Last Hope. That's not very impactful. Oh, they're minusing it. So they're getting back Fauna Shaman, probably. Yeah. Attacking. Okay. Definitely a long little grindy game here. Or soon to be a long grindy game, I can tell. Do I want a Seasons Pass? Like, it's kind of okay, kind of not, right? Like, it doesn't do that much. It's still good, though. Yeah. Do I want a Field of Ruin to get myself another card back? Probably not. It's not that needed. Okay. Seasons passed it up. It's not that amazing, but it's not horrible. So do I want Noxious Grasp or Trophy? I think Grasp. They have 6 cards in hand. If they have a Seasons Pass, they get back 1, 2, 3, 4 cards. That's no fun. On a Shaman, sure. I feel like Diabolic Intent would be kind of sweet in our list, just because, like, it does find Seasons Past. But we do have quite a few tutors, so maybe it's not that important. A Abrupt Decay. Alright, guess we're renewing here. I guess, hold up, should tap this. Renewal, get us the rest of our basics. And then we will abrupt decay. Do I want abrupt decay? I think so. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Deadly Dispute, that's good. That's not bad. Oh, I should play my land. Oopsies. Playing land would probably be a good idea. What does this do? Okay, we have all black cards in our hand. That's actually pretty funny. We have all removal spells and nothing to do and nowhere to go. Scavenging Ooze. Ugh. That's annoying. Yeah, I think we're Murderous Riding this Scavenging Ooze. And then Noxious Grasping here. Saving it, maybe. Swift and the Oozy. Probably just gonna eat our, like, trophy decay or something. Or yeah, maybe renewal, which honestly it does nothing at this point, so I'm not upset about that. Yeah, makes sense to eat the yard. We're kind of like at this weird spot, like where we are 1-for-1ing, but like, okay, there we go. That's what we needed. I need to just tap black mana for this. Okay. Elder Gargaroth, Titania, or Murderous Rider. Well, I don't care about the Murderous Rider. This, what does this do? Whenever one or more, okay, this does nothing. So like Murderous Rider, or I guess, well, maybe I do take the Murderous Rider just because it kills whatever I grab. But these are 2 must-kill threats, which is kind of the problem. I don't know. I kind of want to take the Murderous Rider, but my intuition said Elder Gargaroth, so I should probably... I'm going to take the Murderous Rider, because the more I thought about it, the more I kind of am inclined to take the Murderous Rider. That's one thing I think is really important, is like what you're... That's like, I'm a very intuitive player, so like whenever my intuition says to take something else, I definitely value that quite a bit. That being said, I'm not sure if that was the right take. I guess at this point, like, what does a Yorion even do? Not much. See what they're doing. 6 mana for creatures. Gargaroth, sure. This definitely seems like a weird play here, maybe. Shieldred. Okay. What are we getting off this? I might just get another cruelty here. I probably am just getting another cruelty. And just like kill. Yeah. Kill. Cruelty, grabs another cruelty. Kalidas. That's not a bad draw. Do we want that or do we want something else? Let's think. We could just grab another one, which I mean just seems like the best play possible. Like, this card's so insanely strong. Titania. I probably want to bop this castle this turn. Kalidas. Am I bopping this castle? Yeah, I'm going to. We have so much mana at this point, like, I just don't even really care. Alright. Heal through the turn here. See what's up. Okay, top deck to land, which doesn't do much for them. They can buy Orion and then get going in maybe some meaningful sense, but this turn we just like this game. Oh yeah, this game's just like over this turn, I think. So yeah, we'll both sage you. Sure. Let's get back I think a Shieldred's the best card here. We will search up a Seasons Past. Oh, do we have is Bajuka Bog legal? I don't think it is. Maybe it is. Oh, I see. They can that was dumb of me. Well, whatever. Seasons Past. Sure. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Seasons Past. Take. Done. Cruelty. God, dude, this deck has been feeling so good. Okay, first of all, Cruelty with Seasons Past is a sick combo because you can just like, oh my god, this card is so good. It's like absurd. Like quite literally absurd. Yeah, and then we can just besage you whatever land they get here. Yeah, Blast Zone. More like dead. God, dude, this deck is absurd. GG's. I think our opponent's probably going to want to talk to us, but this game is for sure over. We have just like ground them into the ground. But I'll wait for them to concede and talk with them after the match. We'll see. Let's see if they, I mean, I don't want to count my chickens before they hatch, but 6 mana. Elder Gargaroth. Yeah, they know we have a Hero's Downfall. All right, that's the game, and I will see you all in the next match. Okay, match 4 in the bag. Hands a snip snap, booty clap, bang bang, chicken wing. Wish our opponent good luck, have fun, and let's get in there. Okay, wait, we get to go first? Let's go! Let's see what our opponent's on. Temple Garden Pass. Ooh. Alright, well, I don't really know what that means, but our hand looks smexy, so. Oh, they're on Bant? Angels, maybe? Oh man, this has got to be a good matchup. Yes. Yes. Yeah. There you go. Sego. These Extinction Events mains seem pretty good, don't they? Youthful Valk. Am I marching this? Ooh. That's a good card. I don't think so. Why are we splashing blue in our deck? That's my question. Is there a new card that would make Angels want to go Bant? Not sure. Maybe it's just like a Bant variant of the deck. Oh, that's weird. They have nothing. That's weird. They don't have anything. Alright, Cruelty of Geeks. Okay. What's going on over there? Skyclave, Righteous Valkyrie. Definitely taking the Righteous Valkyrie. I don't care about Skyclave, and I don't care about Resplendent Angel. And we can just like, yeah, we'll just find our board wipe here. Are we dead actually? A lot of damage, isn't it? We're not dead, but it's a lot of damage. All right. We're at, wow, we're at 3. That's a problem. Okay. So what's our out here? We grab Crux of Fate, blow up the board. They get 3 1/1s. Or conversely, no, that's the plan. Okay, I figured out the plan. So we grab Crux of Fate. We play land. We go. Oh man, wait, we can't do that, can we? Okay, well, let's say we could march the angel. Destroy all non-dragons. Okay. So we are marching here. Can we just take gain 2, take 3, go to 1? Yeah, I think that's the game plan. It's not a great game plan, but it is the game plan. Just okay. Done. Go to 1. All right. So we need to get something. Okay, I can't cast that card. Oh yeah, I can at some point. So we want something odd. Did they have another? They might just have another Coco. In that case, we are dead, but that's okay. Even. Oh man. I need a land here. Okay, Righteous Valkyrie into Skyclave. Yeah, I need a land here to have a chance. Land? Abrupt Decay. Damn it! We were so close. Man. Yeah, okay. They got us. This should be a good matchup, but that's okay. Shit happens, right? Noxious Grass, Hero's Downfall, all in. What do we not want? Like, I'd probably like Read the Bones, maybe? Maybe Nissa's, I mean, this is like definitely one of those games. As long as we can make it to the late game, we should be good. Cling to Dust doesn't seem particularly strong. Oh, anything else? Lands are fine. Just trim a second read. Read the Bones is probably the weakest card in this deck. I mean, this card probably could be replaced by something, but I'm not sure what. So, but let's just run it back. Okay, let's see. Hand is reasonable, so we will keep. Definitely a reasonable hand. Now, what are we worried about? Shaper Sanctuary, which we have covered, so I guess we're not worried about it. So that is the one card that I would be afraid about with this hand, and we do have it covered. So okay, they just went tapped land. Let's see what we get to do here. Would love to slam this. Ooh, that's better. Thoughtseize. Realm Walker. Yada. Okay, so we have 3 removal spells, but we can only cast 1 a turn. No reason to take the redundant Giada, correct? I think Realm Walker is the card I'm most afraid of here. Just like is the most value. Like, I don't mind if their creatures are large. I just don't want them to be in charge. No. I just don't want them to be are you shitting me? That's a good draw. Okay. I mean, kind of have to play this out, sadly. Again, we do have the answer for it, but I would have preferred to not have to answer this. Playing that on white. Alright, Giada. Makes sense. Alright, Abrupt Decay, the Sanctuary. That is going to be a problem. Fatal Push. Alright, I'm going to Blood Chief's Thirst this now. Problem is, we are on a tight schedule here, and we don't really have much black mana. That's kind of like our problem right now. We're choked on black mana. And like Giada. Youthful Valkyrie, sure. Okay, well, more removals, fine. The problem is that, again, only one black source. And I'm fine 1-for-1ing, but the problem is eventually they're gonna be able to 2-for-1 probably. Yes. Alright. Abrupt Decay, the Righteous Valkyrie. Or I guess I probably should Noxious Grasp it, just in case they draw a second Shaper. Blah, blah. Cannot speak. Second Shaper's Sanctuary. Blob. Your top card, an Angel. No. Okay, that's good. Or at least it's not a castable Angel. Okay. Problem on our street. Stop. Take 8. God, like we just lost because we couldn't find our black source. Damn. Okay, GG's opponent. Just couldn't find our lands. Not saying that we would have, I mean, we definitely would have won that game if we would have just found lands, but I mean, it is what it is. And I'll see you all in match number 4. Or number 5, apologies. We are up against a Karugalus, which I don't think this hand's, oh god. I would love this hand if it had another land in it. Alright, well, we mulliganed to basically the same hand. I mean, they're going to be slow out the gates, so we can be slow out the gates. Like, we're not in any rush. Yeah, they play a Ragran Triume. Ragran! I don't really know what these Karugalus look like. So, like, it's not... I don't really have a clue what we're up against. Like, I don't know if they're a creature-based deck. I don't know if they're a spell-based deck. I like, genuinely have 0 clue with these Karuga decks and, like, what they look like, what they do. So... probably just the Value Town deck, which I'm concerned that we're not going to be able to keep up with, but I actually don't know if that's true. Fable. No, Tarvalians! No! Fudge. Ugh. Well, that sucks. Oh my god, that's so bad. That's okay, I guess. It is what it is. That's the problem with F16, folks. Comes back to bite you. Now, like, looking at our sideboard, I'm not sure. Skyclave and Temporary Lockdown. I'm assuming this is like a control deck. Fires of Invention, I don't know. The Fires deck? Okay. I see. Not really. I'm assuming your game plan is to buy Karuga, play Karuga. Is it for each other one? For each other. I don't really know about this matchup or the situation. I'm not particularly happy with the way this matchup is going. Granted, we didn't have a land drop, or we didn't make the perfect plays, but I think we're gonna die here. I don't know. If they're just Kenrith, I don't know. I'm like so weary about like how we're looking this game. I would assume we're not in a good spot, but like, can we outvalue them is kind of my question. Why are we making 4 mana? Are we just drawing a card? Yeah, I mean, it's like they're a really good value deck, but like, I think we're just behind the 8 ball this game. It's not that we can't keep up with this, it's just we mulligan to 5, and like, it is what it is. I'm thinking Fatal Push and Blood Chief's Thirst are not the best. I do kind of like the board wipes here, though. Noxious Grasp is for sure good. Do we want, like, Baloth? Probably not. Hero's Downfall, maybe. Read the Bones is actually going to be good. What am I talking about? Hero's Downfall, maybe not. Maybe Kalidas is just kind of meh. I don't know, March also seems meh, but maybe there aren't Planeswalkers. Let's just trim it in Abrupt Decay then. I don't know. This seems like a very weird matchup. I don't know if like... I don't know if we're favored... Because it seems like our deck is probably one of the most grindy lists that you can have in the format. But does that mean that we are actually better than their list? Because their list is probably also one of the most grindy decks in the format. Granted, I don't know this format perfectly, but I would assume that their list is up there as one of the most grindy lists possible. So, that being said, I want to figure out, you know, where we're standing. Okay. I will duress them. Duress. Okay, just a whole bunch of nada in their hand. Stomp, stomp, Skyclave. Skyclave. 2 lands. Sure. Definitely not upset about this situation. Extinction event. Yep, that's pretty good. Bottom, top. Yeah, I'm fine reading some more bones. God, this deck makes me happy because I think one of the best formats is any format with Read the Bones, and when Read the Bones is good in a format. I think that is like literally just like love. God damn it. Never mind. I am mistaken. I hate your deck, opponent. Just like, why is this card a thing? Pretty stupid. It's a pretty dumb card. Probably gonna discard 2 Skyclaves, is my guess. Yeah. Paying costs, another Fable. Yay. I'm so happy that Fable is legal in this format. Card is fair and not good at all. It's so fair. Yeah, well, that's a good card. That's a good card. That's a good one. Granted, that can be got by Skyclave. Oh. Oh, yeah, that's... Yep, I forgot that card's in the format. Yep. This opponent's deck is fucking sick. Oh my god. We were having fun. I was having fun until opponent played their cards. I just like, really, man? Oh my god. Yes. 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 I'm just gonna Nissa's Renewal and Prage. Prage. So you can buy Karuga, play Karuga, draw 1, 2, 3, 4 cards. Yep. Oh man. Go ahead, buddy. Oh, okay. Okay. This is actually not that bad. This is only 5. Honestly, it could have been worse. Now, that doesn't mean that it's good, but it could have been worse because this is only 11, 13. We'll go to 10. Maybe stabilize with an extinction event. Kind of ish, not really, but maybe. Kind of ish, not though. And we have 2 Read the Bones and a Dream. A Young Dream. Hero's Downfall. That's not a bad one. So we have 6, 7, 8, 9 mana. So we can Read the Bones first. Let's read some bones. Murderous Rider. 1, 2, 3, 4. We could Thoughtseize. I just don't really feel like either one of these are gonna help us here. Okay. Extinction event on odd. We go to 4. I mean, I guess I might as well as like duress them. It doesn't really change much. Oh my god, we actually hit something. Let's go. Okay, so now they only get to draw 3 cards off their Karuga instead of, you know, the casual whatever it was. So we're making strides. Yep. Draw 3. It's actually like, I mean, not saying we're in the game, but it could have been worse. It's not like, I'm not like, yes, they're drawing 3 cards, but like, I'm not completely off it. 1. Oh, okay. Yep. All right. Well, we went 2, 3. I really enjoyed the list. I don't know if that means it's good, but I genuinely had a very fun time playing this list. Now, that being said, we should have won the first match against Mono Green. We did lose to that like Karuga deck, which I kind of think is a tough matchup. Like, and then we lost to the Angels deck, which I also think we should be very much favored. We kind of tripped up on our mana game 2. Game 1, they just had like a pretty quick start, and like I made a judgment call to go with the Cruelty of Gix, and like it just didn't pay off really. But like we were kind of in that game. It was close. Like it was a lot closer than it looked, both games against the Angels player. Sideboard, I think there are a lot of cards that I would switch, and I kind of think this is like the root of the problem of us losing and going 2-3 overall this league. These 4 cards, probably 5 cards, just are, I don't really think they're needed in the deck. If you're worried about Planeswalkers, I don't mind having Hero's Downfall, but like I would rather have another one in the main deck. Like, I just genuinely think that. I also believe that Read the Bones is just kind of bad. Like, I don't know what I would replace that with, but like, there's got to be a better card, right? And like, where are the 2-drop? Like, we need some more 2-drops. I think we need. There needs to be something else other than there's no way in hell Read the Bones is the best card that we can play, right? Maybe it is. Maybe I'm just like smoking something, but like Read the Bones is so like meh. Like it's a good, like it's a fine card, but it's so like meh. Interactions that I really enjoyed though, Cruelty of Gix and Seasons Past is like, that was absurd. Like so good. Sideboard cards that also would be kind of hesitant to keep in the deck would be Baloth. I do think Carnage Tyrant is actually a really good card in the sideboard. I really like that. I also think I would want to be on the full 4 Thoughtseizes. If you're gonna play Thoughtseize, it's one of those cards like you want to see it more often than not. Like maybe you trim 2 Read the Bones for 2 more Thoughtseize. Like I think if you're gonna play black in this format, I don't know why I wouldn't be on the full 4 copies of Thoughtseize. It's one of the best cards in the format, if not the best card in the format. Like, it is just so powerful. It's really hard to justify not playing the full 4 copies. Yeah, but other than, I mean, maybe Languish also is kind of underwhelming. I think we have enough board wipes. Like, we have Cruelty or Crooks of Fate for the board wipe that gets around like Extinction events. So I'm not sure why we have Languish and Crux. And I mean, I did like the 3 Extinction events, but I don't really think I like Languish and Crux. I did like Crux just because I think it's the best board wipe that you can have in this format that's black. So I think I would switch out Languish. I think I would also maybe get rid of Kalitas. I wasn't a big fan of it. Maybe this is a sideboard option, but like Kalitas was kind of meh. I almost kind of like just not having creatures in the deck. Like also just getting rid of the Shieldred. Now granted, you do need to win the game, but like we have ways of winning with our lands. So like I think we're fine, and like 1 Shieldred's fine. So like we have some slots that we could definitely fix. So we have like two to like probably like 2 to 6 cards in the main deck that you could swap around. Sideboard, I would probably get rid of these 7. I think there are better cards to be had. I'm not gonna say I don't really know what they would be, but like I'm not sure where you want these cards that we have in our sideboard. Like, what are we worried about? I think we're worried about really, I don't know what we're worried about, because we have the grind. We kind of are worried about something that can either outgrind us, aka that Karuga deck, or something that can out tempo us because we are a very heavy high costed deck. So I think those are the 2 decks that we are like most worried about, because we can beat probably most Rakdos mid-range lists. We can probably beat, you know, mono green felt like a great matchup. Now we have to figure out like what are we worried about and what do we need to solve with our problems. So like maybe Carnage Tyrant's not a bad option, but like what could be better for these matchups? I like Necro because I think it's really good against, you know, first of all, good against mono green, good against, you know, just like if there's a deck that's like it's a combo deck. I always like having something like this. I think it's a really good failsafe. Was a big fan of Duress. I think that can help with that like low to the ground matchup. Noxious Grass felt strong. I always like this card in this black sideboards. I think it's good. But like, what am I worried about? Like the low to the ground spirits list that plays Curious Obsession, probably. Worried about that Karuga matchup. I'm trying to think of like maybe Spirits is kind of weird. Spirits would definitely be a concerning list. I kind of want to look on. Let's look on MTG Goldfish just real quick on the Pioneer list. Like, what are we? Mono white humans could definitely be one. Greasefang. Greasefang is actually a deck we didn't even play against. And Is It Phoenix? I think these are the 2 lists that I actually would like the most stuff for, because I didn't even think about those lists. Yeah, we need some graveyard hate, don't we? And Graveyard Trespasser does not count as graveyard hate. I hate to break it to you. To you all. I would say Unlicensed Hearse probably needs to be in the sideboard. You could, I'm trying to think, like maybe you could play, I'm trying to think, like you could play some like Artifact hate, but I don't really know if that's necessary. I don't know. I would have some Unlicensed Hearse. But anyways, that's a little bit too long of an outro. I'm ranting. I'm dragging this along. I appreciate you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Kessig, always thank you for sending a list in. This was a super fun list, and I'm probably going to work on, I might message you and, you know, figure some stuff out, because I would love to see this list flourish and be amazing. So without further ado, I appreciate you all, and I will see you all in the next video.